I'm going to go ahead and show you how to give an injection using the Z-track method on the ventrogluteal spot. So the first thing I want to do is I want to find my landmarks. So I'm first going to feel down, turn the patient's side, feel down and find for the greater trochanter. I'm going to place my palm on the greater trochanter. My thumb is facing towards the groin. My index finger is going to reach up and hit the anterosuperior iliac spine, while my middle finger reaches over and hits the iliac crest. The triangle that's formed is where I want to give my injection. So I want that spot right there in the middle of that triangle. I'm going to go ahead and mark my spot with an alcohol swab. I need to take my fingers off and I want to clean the spot. I start from the center and then go to the outside, make a big wide circle because I'm going to displace a whole inch of skin. Now I won't remember where that spot was, so I'm going to mark the spot with an alcohol swab. I'm going to go about an inch above the spot and mark it with the little arrow pointing towards the spot. I'm going to get my needle ready. I've already got my fluid in there. I've already identified my patient, all of those things, right? And I'm going to give my injection. Now I'm going to show you how to give an injection if you do not have to aspirate, and then I will show you again if you do have to aspirate. Again, looking at the literature to see what is most appropriate. All right. So I've got my spot. I'm going to do the Z-track method. I've already changed the needle so that there is no fluid inside the needle for the Z-track. I'm going to use my 3 fingers and the heel of my palm to displace about an inch of skin. I'm right-handed, so I have the injection in my right hand. If I was left-handed, I'd use my left hand and displace with my right hand. So I take the needle cap off, I displace my skin, and I dart in quickly into the skin at a 90-degree angle. 1, 2, 3, in, all the way to the bevel. I want to keep the skin displaced, but take this finger and my thumb and hold on to the needle. And then I want to inject slowly at a rate of 10 seconds per ml. There's 2 mLs in here, so 20 seconds, so that the medicine has time to disperse, basically, in the muscle. And then I want to leave it for 10 seconds before I pull it out to give it time to drip out of the needle. Move my fingers out of the way, pull out fast, with a nice same angle I put in, put my safety on, and throw it in the needle box. If I needed to do an aspiration, I would find the site the same way. I want to clean it the same way. I'm going to displace the skin the same way. Everything's the same, except when I go to displace the skin and inject it, at this point, after I inject at my 90-degree angle, 1, 2, 3, in, I'm going to hold it still, and then I'm going to take and I'm going to pull back on the plunger for 5 seconds, pulling back to see if there's any blood. If there is no blood that comes into my needles, into my syringe and needle, I will inject slowly at the same rate, 10 seconds per ml. If, however, there was blood, then I would pull the needle out and discard it. Wait 10 seconds, get my fingers out of the way, pull it out, put my safety on, and dispose it in the needle box.